Этот ваш план точно сработает, профессор Хименюк.
Зови меня Игорь, и да, он сработает. Вы делаете свою работу, а я свою. Договорились?
Старайтесь не высовываться. Только перестрелки нам не хватало.
Перестрелки? Ты во что нас втянул, Игорь?
У нас нет выбора. Это нужно сделать.
Не люблю я загадки, профессор. Но ты тут босс.
Похоже на ту ночную операцию в Сирии. Помнишь, Оливер?
Помню. К сожалению.
Миша! Миша, ничего не выходит! Нужно отступать быстрее!
Давление падает! Спускаемся! Скорее! Бегом! Бегом!
Hi everyone, this is Middle Ages Gaming and I hope you're all doing okay. This channel is about finding fun in today's mostly cynical gaming environment in new or older titles. There will always remain a fascination with the fallout of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant meltdown and explosion in 1986. Chernobylite takes us again into the zone. As a backdrop, this must be the best looking recreation of the area thus far. The outdoor areas with the forest is simply stunning and dripping with atmosphere. Developed by the Polish-based The Farm 51 and released in July 2021, Chernobylite is a survival, story-rich single-player game. I was surprised by the graphics and how story-rich the game is. At completion, I felt that these two aspects, combined with the companions you meet along the way, is the foundation of the game. Gameplay aspects, which include stealth, combat, crafting, base building, item gathering and looting, were all too simplistic to add meaningfully to the enjoyment of the game. You will need to upgrade weapons, add to the comfort of your crew as you recruit them, craft healing items as you progress, and it is very reminiscent of Fallout 4's crafting and base building. Likewise, the gameplay loop of going on missions, uncovering more information, proving your base and keeping your companions happy becomes very repetitive early on, and you will have to live with this if you want to see the story resolved. It severely lacks in enemy variety, interesting quests, deep base building, and you will be covering the same maps over and over again. Your companions allow you to upgrade your skills, like better stealth, more inventory space and the like. Using the more appropriate Russian with English subtitles is my recommendation, and I enjoyed most of the kooky characters and their personalities. You will also get to know their motivations and why they are in the zone. Resources are relatively scarce, so making use of stealth to avoid combat altogether or taking your enemies out without using your weapons is often the best way to approach many situations. It isn't particularly hard to survive, as there are more than enough healing items to overcome status effects like low health and radiation poisoning. Instead, you will die mostly from enemy encounters rather than the environment. Another aspect that was rather frustrating was all the possible ways in which you could complete your final mission of entering the Chernobyl power plant. It is a convoluted mess to have your companions available to assist, and there isn't much guidance on what exactly you need to do to make them all available. There is an interesting mechanic to change the outcome of main story missions, but you also need to keep your opposing companions in a state of good relations with yourself, have gathered enough information to allow them to agree to your plan, have made the correct decisions to get some aid from other NPCs, or suffer not having enough help and resources to finish the game. Eventually, out of frustration, I managed by pure brute force and some luck to power my way to completion. The story is more than half decent and kept me curious, and entering the power plant at the end is very cool. Using the options your companions give you to make decisions at certain points might lead to your demise, or a companion's demise, or deeper into the plant. The light in Chernobylite is very appropriate. It is a fun experience if you like S.T.A.L.K.E.R type games, but it isn't S.T.A.L.K.E.R at all. It has its shortcomings, but at the same time, what it does well, it does really well, and that makes us care for the story and enjoy a stroll through the mystifying Chernobyl exclusion zone. It took me 17 hours to complete my playthrough, and I would say 4 to 5 hours more than I would have liked. I hope this overview will be helpful for some of you. My aim is to find the fun in gaming with the little free time we all have, and hopefully this channel will help you decide which titles might be worthy of your time and give an idea how much time a title might require of you. I tried to keep the overview short but with enough substance to help you make decisions. Feel free to share some of your gaming adventures in the comments below for me to explore. Until next time, stay safe and live free.
Это плохо для тебя кончится. Зачем ты вернулся? Посмотрим, на что ты способен. Это плохо для тебя кончится. Посмотрим, на что ты способен. Зачем ты вернулся? Я смотрю, у тебя полно сюрпризов. Ничего, это еще не конец.